Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday as far as I know. It's all just been a blur this week. But we're heading off to work right now for a very big meeting. This meeting is CNS. Again, if I didn't turn on the fucking radio, I think that was the first time I've dropped the F-bomb on this freaking thing. As I was saying, if I didn't turn on the radio, I don't want the radio on. But heading off to work now. It's gonna be for CNS Whole Foods. It's like their yearly financial, it's a big deal. It's a big client. It's a big deal. It's complicated what we need. That's why we were there at the theater until about 10:30 last night. We had a showing last night for our gala, and then we were trying to set up for today, and it gets complicated because they want to be able to have a PowerPoint on the screen, which is one. They want to be able to video feed from pretty much like a Zoom software. That's two. That second computer needs to be plugged into video and audio. Great. And then we need to be able to get video and audio from the room onto a separate part of that call, which is a third computer, and getting everything routed and making sure that everything works, and make sure everything communicates with each other, but you're only hearing what you have to hear without completely destroying everything, and creating infinite loops and stuff like that. So we finally got everything set last night. We couldn't figure out one thing, and at this point my brain is too fried to remember. It's 8:30 in the morning right now, which again is early for people like me. For people who work late into the night, this is early. So we're gonna go and put this on. Again, for some reason the client is so paranoid, who's kind of curating this whole thing, wants to be there at 9 for a meeting that starts at 1. Yeah, it will not take us 3 hours to make sure that everything works. This is the problem that ends up happening, is they've gone somewhere, had a horrible experience, and have decided that they need an ample amount of time to be able to make sure that everything works, which we're usually fine with. Ooh, they're getting a generator. Nice. Early. But c'est la vie. I'm paid regardless, so we're gonna go put on this meeting, and then we get to come home. So hopefully an early end to our day here, and we'll see how it goes, and we'll see you guys later. Take it all in. Just put up our blankets for the last time of the year. Happy Friday, by the way. We're just here at Monadnock. You can already tell they're starting to get things ready for tonight. Excuse me. Tonight is championship night. I think there's 5 or 6 divisions that are going to be here for the championships, here for the track. And then tomorrow, yeah, that's right, we got a doubleheader weekend, which is awesome. Tomorrow, they will be here with the Willow Modified Tour. And it's an afternoon show, so I'm actually really excited about that as well. So we get 2 days of racing coming up, but it's already sad to think that the racing season's over. This summer has gone quicker than most, and it's just because I was trying to do little things with the house. I feel like I didn't get to do much, but then I look back and I see that we have a horse pasture, another deck, all the windows are in, the trim's in, we have stairs that go downstairs. We have walls upstairs. There's a roof. I know we didn't do that part. There's a roof over the porch. We didn't do that part, but that's still done. So, oh, we put in new columns as well. So it's kind of crazy to think how fast time can fly. And I didn't get here as many times as I wanted to this year. Just unfortunately, with either working on the house or I had shows. I really gotta look, because I really want to get a season pass here, but I gotta make sure that it's actually would be worth it. We had a lot of rain in the beginning of the year, and then I feel like we got really busy. So we'll see, but we're gonna be here for racing tonight, and super excited about it. Nothing like listening to a horse munch. We leave this part of our lawn actually tall. I gotta cut it because, again, winter is coming. But we usually leave it pretty tall so he can come over and have some tall grass to eat. It is getting a little tall, unfortunately. We also just haven't had a lot of rain recently, which has also been frustrating and strange. But here he is. No, you cannot see his ribs. I know, that's the biggest thing. People will see this and they'll go, I can see his ribs. No, actually you can't. It's his fur pattern on his ribs. If you come to the side, he's got a very nice barrel. He's very well fed. And he even gets some fresh green snacks. Not enough to get colic, Mr. Man. Warning you that right now. Also, Hermes is over there enjoying as well. He's convenient because he's small. And he's got a lot of pulling power, but if I tie him to something, he usually doesn't do anything. So he's tied to the carport over there, so he can also have some grass. I wanted him to be able to have something as well. Get them out before I head to the track this evening, just so they can enjoy life a little bit. This weekend, I'll be at Monadnock tomorrow for most of the day, because the Wheel Modified Tour is going to be there for their last visit of the year. We'll see them one more time when we're down in Thompson. Especially with JDV parting ways with the track next year. I'm not sure how many races we'll actually have. I thought 3 was a lot for any track. I think 2 is a good number. So hopefully we get at least 1. I would take 2. So fingers are very crossed on that. But yeah, overall that's what my Saturday is going to be. Sorry, I'm losing my voice, so you hear me clear my throat every once in a while, which I know can drive some people crazy, but not my control. Right now, literally, voice is just gone. I just did 2 hours worth of recording of virtual sailor tutorials, so this is for you guys anyway. And then Sunday, we're actually going to take a spider ride. We're going to take a motorcycle ride with my parents up to Dairy Joy. Hi, beautiful boy. Up to Dairy Joy, up north. 1, for a nice ride. 2, my dad realized I'm going to ride his bike this year because he's been doing a lot of work on the weekends. And it should be nice. And we can't do anything on the house because, dun dun dun, plumbers should be there doing the rough plumbing. Which means next week the HVAC people should be coming in doing their rough install. I'm so nervous-sided of all of that. So we'll see how that's all going to go. There's a beautiful giant moth over on that door. And I'd love to go see it, but I can't because I have you. And I don't want you near that glass table that we got for free, and then when we got here it fell apart. Or the extra dog panel. Or the not finished painted freaking garage. We'll do that before we leave. But, yeah. Just kind of enjoying the life right now, and that's kind of the plan for the rest of the weekend, and I hopefully can show you on Sunday some plumbing in the house. There's already some PVC over there, just waiting outside. You can eat whatever you want, just be careful what you eat. You're funny. So, we'll see you guys later at the track. Got pipes started and going, and toilets. That's so cool to be able to see plumbing started.
gonna go downstairs now. You got the drain for the sink and the dishwasher. Then in here, toilet, vanity, washer dryer hookup, and waste pipe from upstairs, and the other pipes from upstairs here. And then for the master, you've got the tub, the toilet, running through. Then we go downstairs once again. And they've got sewer pipe all the way through. And you can see where they come out here in the bottom. And guest toilet, master toilet, master lav, just so everything's documented. But they're going, and I'm happy that they are, and he'll continue when he can continue, and hopefully by the end of next week we'll have all the plumbing and done in here. He also put this pressure valve on, so we can actually get water turned on here with a spigot, and we can actually start having flowing water, at least at one of our properties. So that's what we got today.